put on the street first.
No, I don't put on first. Let me just.
Okay.
Okay, good evening again.
Good evening.
I think in this group, how many of you like brands? You enjoy brands? You like to have
Brands chicken essence?
branded products?
Brand.
Who like?
It's also a brand.
And then who don't like brands?
I don't like that.
Don't like brands.
Me too.
Just
Okay.
please support.
Why I ask this question? The most important, I know one, I got a friend, she's a lady, she, at the traffic light, she says, if I see any nice car like a Lamborghini, she'll turn away. Say, why do I want to look at the driver, make him feel so proud driving his Lamborghini? Just look away. One thing we can ask ourselves, we are not looking at driver and say American object. The most important is for you to appreciate a brand. If it's a Lamborghini, you know there are countries who make these big brands. Toyota come up with what cars? Toyota have
Access.
Toyota, Lexus, all this in Japan. Okay, and then the country that makes the BMW, Mercedes, what? Commission. Germany and all that. Yet they cannot create a Lamborghini. And that's a Lamborghini, and the Lamborghini, if you buy it new, you're talking about at least $1 million plus. So it's a house on the road. Why do I talk about this? I said, I don't care, I turn around. I'm not interested in brand. I don't want to say I admire the car. The most important thing is not the Lamborghini. Because all of us here is a brand. That's the important thing. I want you all to be very clear. You like it or not, you are a brand. Because if someone talk about gay pumping, you got certain in mind. Gay pumping is da, or memory stormers, or thing like that. And anyone who speak, and after a while you speak for a while, a certain impression of you. You are a brand. Whether you are Lamborghini or not, or anything, or Prada, or else, you are a brand. And why do I talk about this? Because this is important. Until you recognize you are a brand, you don't take care of it. You never see yourself as a brand. And in that sense, every one of you here, you are your own brand manager. How well at the end of brand of your life, you are the boss. So that's important, and that's why I want to talk about this and establish this. And if I'm looking at the Lamborghini, it's your appreciation of it. You can appreciate how come they can do it. How come Japan can't make a car like that? Germany can't. Yet the Italian has. Where is their flair? What's so special? How come they create it? Whether it's a car or it's hotel or some bags you always carry and something you wear on, you must understand. You understand this? No, it's for you. It's for you to appreciate the quality. What's the difference? What's the distinction? Then, ladies and gentlemen, you really start to create your own brand. Because at the end, what brand are you? You're the boss. You are the manager. You are the manager. You are the boss. So you better think very seriously. It's your brand. Even you work, is there only one quantity surveyor? Or there's a lot of quantity surveyor in the world. And like in Singapore, some job you pay very well, accountant, architects, okay, or lawyer. Not everybody make the big money. Surgeon. Who makes partner? You are the accountant, you bring in the door, I bring a customer, you are number one. You are one of it. And actually very early in career-wise, even lawyer, they very quickly identify who will make partner or not. So not every lawyer, you got to be careful. If you are not there, you are the one who do all the work. Please go and check, research, find out all this case and all that you do. You will be the one doing all the work. Same thing for accountant. Maybe same thing for architect. Is it true or not? You bring the big business client, you bring it into a company. I manage this client, I bring on this client. Then you're the boss. So I must be involved in tenders. I must get out there, get a job, fight for the job. I'm kidding, she's an architect. She managed some brands like Apple, Netflix, Adidas. Brand is very important. So this understanding. So I want to establish first so we are clear about this part. Now,
We are out of time.
First slide.
Oh, must go there.
Yeah.
Okay, so first thing about brand, okay, the first slide. Okay, now.
Please,
Are you happy?
Okay, we talking about brand now. Today, the first slide, very simple, but you can look. The first thing about if you value yourself as a brand, the distinction is you must be finding some area where you can be very, very, very good. If you are not, you can be just a brand of one person or your family. My husband loves me, my wife loves me, or lover loves me. So the first thing about brand, you must have this always in your mind. Whatever you do, I think, are you very, very good? If you are not there, you have no distinction at all. You are no different. It's just like any guy, any girl. Why should they choose you as this boyfriend, handsome? Or why do they choose you as this lady? Must be something special. So keep this in mind. And for your ladies also, you must be the brand. You don't chase the guy must chase you.
That's old fashioned.
Yeah. You must be the prize. Not the guy be the prize. Very important.
How is it?
New technology.
It's gonna change. This is the last one. Any other questions?
Yeah, red card already lah. Go to the correct.
I'm surprised that you need Europe to press.
Okay, this is some of the things in terms of brand management. These are the work you really have to have a smart product, which is the specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-based. So actually, in brand management, come down to it. I will end soon. Don't worry. The key thing is that this is work. So I was as a brand manager and product manager is work. It is professional. It's not easy. You say one thing, but actually you work at that. And this is challenging, and you're being driven. And brand, at the end, your own brand, what's your value? And you are the one to create your value, your network. You create it, you get it. You don't create it, then you don't do it. And also brand is not for everybody. Your brand is for whoever your prospect or customer you want. It's not. I won't send Mercedes brand to poor people. I won't want to waste my time. I'm selling Mercedes Benz. I'm not selling any other car. And create your distinction. Thank you.
Out of time.
Right?
Okay, evaluation. Okay. Evaluation. Can we
Let them know the time.
Yes, the time.
Evaluation.
Yes.
let the time? Can we have the timing, please?
It's 8 minutes and 40 something.
Wow.
8 minutes 36.
Okay.
Sorry, it's 8 minutes 36.
8 minutes 36. Okay.
So you might want to explain the timing sequence for evaluation so that evaluators
Yeah.
can
Okay.
manage it.
Right.
We got 2 minutes.
So the evaluator, you will have 2 minutes. After 1 minute, you'll be green card. 1.5 minutes, yellow. And then when it's red card, you've got 30 seconds to finish your evaluation speech.
Okay.
So let's invite, here we have CK first. Thank you.
Okay. Firstly, thank you, Lawrence, for giving me this chance. Because I've seen him spoke quite a number of times. There's no loophole, but today, wow, Very easy to be evaluated. Okay, so first thing, he did well to target when he started with a Lamborghini. Everyone knows Lamborghini is a prestigious brand. So then he goes on to talk about moving into our personal, building our personal brand. Okay. I find that there is not a good link from the Lamborghini to the personal brand. So, but yourself, when Dr. Kirot introduced you, that's a good brand already. So actually you can share how you build your own brand. That's very practical, and I'm like waiting to listen to that. Then coming to the slide, actually I'm very encouraged that you have that slide, because all your speech there's no slide. But please do not be discouraged. As what the lady behind says, now the girl chased the man. The word change, you had change. So this is a very good change. And this is a very good change. So I hope to see and hear you again with slides. Okay? And then to learn more from you on how to build this personal brand. Thank you very much.
And let me invite Chuan Ling to show the second.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
A very big thank you to Lawrence for his speech. I think CK covered most of what I wanted to say, but let me just add on. So usually when we listen to Lawrence, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar. Lawrence likes to do a lot of very inspirational speeches on how we can overcome adversity and go far and beyond and pushing limits and breaking boundaries and that sort of thing. Right? Everyone agree?
Yes.
Alright, so this one was a little bit different, and I'd like to see him having a little bit more variety. So for today, what we had was a little bit more on personal branding. So this personal branding, I think for you guys is not a new thing. My dad likes to talk about it a lot, I'm sure. So I've also heard of it a lot. So like what CK said, I think we wanted to hear a bit more on the progress of building the brand, right? So kind of like how Lawrence started and then how he built his own brand. So I would say that is a bit lacking. He spoke a lot about the Lamborghini and how we can build, as in how and the reason why our branding is important. But I would say by showing us a very clear example of how I can get from point A to point B by building my brand, that would be a very big sell to me. And I think Lawrence had to show one slide with all his contact numbers, so that one I think maybe should be there a bit longer. So that maybe he deliberately left out some information so that after he flashed his slide, oh okay, come and find me, then you pay money, you learn the rest. Overall, very good speech, I was interested. Thank you very much, Lawrence.
I just realized that tonight we have different